back up on there. Get rid of that "will be starting shortly" thing. And we're going to throw this one up here, which just reminds you about the combined discount code. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all having an awesome free comic day online. First time we've been doing this, or we've done this. And as I said in the other couple hours that we've done, this is the third live video today, hour 3. And like we said, we really miss Free Comic Book Day. We really miss being in our store and meeting all of you in person and being able to give away free comics and being able to have awesome creator guests at our store. So a few weeks back, Rob and I, we got together and we thought, what could we do to kind of bring some of the magic of that day online? Because we don't want a first Saturday in May to go by without celebrating the comic book industry. So Free Comic Day Online was created to kind of fill that void, not replace it completely, because we still are hoping that Free Comic Book Day will proceed at some point later on in the year, and all of the good stuff that goes along with that. But we really just wanted to put an event together to show our love for the industry and support the industry and support the creators as best as we could. So thank you guys for all joining us for this. The website sales are going pretty well so far. I know that there's people that have bought some stuff or have tried to buy some stuff and it's been sold out. Again, I apologize for that. A lot of our items are very limited in quantity, so you do need to make sure, as the message is saying that there at the bottom, that the items are they need to be checked out. They can't just be in your cart to reserve the item. You have to check out and to guarantee your purchase. Sorry, I'm just getting some messages from Rob there. And you have to check out to guarantee your purchase. Your purchase isn't guaranteed as long as it's in your shopping cart. Just because it's in your cart doesn't mean that you've held claim to that item. The only thing that guarantees your item is yours is by completing the checkout on our website, stadiumcomics.com. In order to do that and to facilitate you not having to pay 1,000 different shipping charges for a bunch of different orders, we've created the discount code COMBINE, which you can use at the checkout, which will allow you to have the shipping fee for that order deducted from the order. Now, when all is said and done, and we look at how many items that you have, we might be in touch with you to gather a few more bucks from you for shipping. Like for instance, if you paid $10 for shipping, but you have 30 items that you've ordered throughout the day, and we have to add a few more dollars in to cover the cost of shipping, we'll work with you to figure all that out before you book ship. But please be patient with that. We'll get it all figured out. And then in terms of shipping items, we're going to endeavor to have them out in the next 7 days or so. But as our interaction at the store and when we're allowed to be there, and there can only be one of us there at a time due to COVID-19, the shipping times, there might be a slight delay, depending. So we're going to be working really hard over the next little bit to get all your stuff out to you in as quick a manner as possible. All right, great. So, thanks everybody. The sale this morning was awesome. Having Ricky on, and Ricky on the first video gave a free code to his books at limepressonline.com. I'm going to just throw that up again quick, just in case you guys missed it. It's just scrolling there at the bottom. Lime Press Online, digital copies free of Ricky's books, and use the code FCD20 to get a hold of those. Okay. So how this hour is going to work with Alex Milne is Alex is actually unable to appear on camera with us. So Alex has agreed to answer your questions live on Twitter. So I'm just going to share the screen with you now of Alex's Twitter page. It's at Marker Guru. Let's just bring that up here. So Alex has been doing a lot of work over the years for IDW's Transformers. That's the stuff he's most well known for. So you will want to go there to check out Alex. You can message him any questions that you have on Twitter. He is at the keyboard and ready to respond to any questions you might have. So head on over to Twitter. At Marker Guru is the username there, and Alex is ready to respond to your questions there. He regrets that he couldn't be here on camera with us, but Alex is very active on Twitter, as you'll see. So a great place to ask him some questions. Over on our website, we've got our Artist Alley page has been updated, just to show you guys again how the Artist Alley page works. If you go to the banner here at the top of the page, and click on Artist Alley. I'm going to post this link in the comments. Just give me 1 second. There you go. And that will, let me just share that with you. Let's see, some technical difficulties. We'll get that up and running. So let's share the Artist Alley page. And you'll notice we've added a bunch of stuff for Alex in there as well, to the stuff that we had for Adam. So if you look, oh, wow. So we've got some original art pages for Alex that were posted when I came live that have already sold. So Alex has, we've got a special on some of the signed comics that Alex has provided to us over the years. They're $4.99 each. I'm going to show you each of those in a minute. There's some sketches on here that Alex has done as well, and some graded books, and there's some original art pages from Transformers for Alex as well on that second page. So you definitely want to check all that stuff out, guys. Some great stuff, Artist Alley stuff on there, and at a really good price. And then don't forget to add your free comics to your cart if you haven't made a purchase already today. And haven't added free comics to your cart yet, now is the time for you to do so. So on the front page of our website, there is a free comic listing in the featured items, and you want to add your comic lot to that. We ask that it's just one comic lot per person per day. So don't add free comics to successive orders later in the day. And Alex is also saying, for those of you who don't have Twitter, he's also on here to answer questions in the comments as well. So please feel free to shoot any questions that you have for Alex into the comments of this stream. Okay. I am going to show some books that we have Alex's signature on and that he's worked on here that are in our Artist Alley. I'm going to show you some images of them. Also we got some questions coming in. So Joshua's asking, he tried to check out, but won't let me due to being under $10. Any way to combine that with the previous order? Joshua, that is a great question. And we do have a minimum order set on the website, but I will go and try to fix that for you. So that's removed, and you should be able to make your purchase. So I'll go ahead and do that momentarily. And then Pamela is asking that she did an order for for pickup, but didn't add the free comics. If you did that, Pamela, and you aren't planning on buying anything else, just shoot us a message at info@stadiumcomics.com, and we will do our best to reply to your email. Just let us know the issue, and we will do our best to get those comics out to you. Okay. Thanks, Pamela, for that. And Rob, if you're listening, we are going to try to make that, we're going to remove that on the website for Josh. I think I can do that just now while we're waiting. That's something that we didn't think about. Some people might have orders and might be wanting to add things that are not the minimum $10 value. So I'm just going to go in and change that real quick. You learn on the fly here on Free Comic Day Online. And I want to thank Josh for pointing that out. So we're just going to get rid of that minimum order amount. And hopefully, Josh, once you refresh, you should be able to go ahead and you might have to re-add those items to your cart or something. But hopefully that works for you and you don't have any other issues. Okay, so thanks for that. So look, we got some awesome stuff to show you that Alex has done for us in the past, and this stuff is available on the Artist Alley website, like I just showed you guys. We've got awesome Transformers More Than Meets the Eye Optimus Prime sketch signed by Alex. We've got a Justice League number 16 blank cover with a Batman done by Alex as well. We've got a Walking Dead number 109 blank cover with an Alex Milne zombie. How cool is that? And then we've got some signed comics that, like I was saying when I showed the website, are available for only $4.99. So we've got ROM Transformers Shining Armor signed by Alex. We've got Transformers Unicron. This was an exclusive homage cover that Alex helped us with, an homage to the original Transformers the movie poster that was done. This was limited to just 1,000 copies, and it was only available through Stadium Comics. So we've got some signed versions of that, only selling for $4.99, which is well below what we would normally charge for it. And it's a signed copy, but it's Free Comic Day online. We want to make some special deals available for you guys. So please feel free to add that to your carts. And we've got Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, issue number 46. This is the retailer sketch incentive, and that's signed by Alex as well. And we've got Transformers Spotlight, Megatron Spotlight. This was one of the first big store exclusive variants that we did, and Alex was awesome enough to help us with this. And it features Megatron standing on the ruins of Stadium Comics. There's our logo there. So that's available right now. This was limited to only 1,000 copies when it came out as well. And you can grab that on our website in the Artist Alley section as well. Does anyone have any questions for Alex here in the chat that he'd be willing to answer? Alex, maybe if you could answer for me while we're in here, maybe you could tell people what you're working on right now. How you've been spending time during this period of shutdown. That would be great. I'm sure the people would love to know what you're up to. And in the meantime, I looking forward to any questions that you guys have about what we're doing as well, and about our sale and how things are going and all the things that we're doing. We're getting a lot of return people each video, which is great to see. A lot of the same faces throughout the day on here. So thank you guys for all joining us. And it's really, really awesome to have you. Thomas Victor Fielder, it's his first time on our live sale. Thomas, we love doing live sales recently. We did one a few weeks back. It was really successful for us. We did 3 before this event. Each one that we did was about 20 to 40 minutes long before that. And then we figured, hey, what the hell? Let's just go ahead and do an 8-hour full scale event to fill the void of Free Comic Book Day not being with us. So really appreciate that. So William James is asking, is the Terminator design that you chose explicitly based on Arnold, or did you mean to make it look like Kyle Reese as well? That's a great question, William. And we'll give Alex an opportunity to do that. And just so you know, Alex had the first issue of Transformers versus Terminator come out just before the shutdown. So that was we were gifted with that before the shutdown happened. And, we're eagerly waiting more of that to arrive. So we know Alex has been working on that. There you go. So Alex says he's working on Transformers versus Terminator. It's a 4-issue miniseries, and issue 1 came out just before Diamond stopped shipping comics. Thanks for that, Alex. We're eagerly awaiting issues 2, 3, and 4 of that. It's a great, great series. And we're getting some messages, some well-wishing messages for you, Alex, just making sure that you're feeling well. And the Megatron original art went really quick. Yeah, it did. Who doesn't love Megatron? Alex draws Megatron unlike any creator that I've seen out there. Megatron is awesome in general, and when Alex draws Megatron, even more awesome. So let's just go take a look back at the website, and we'll see how things are going there in the artist alley. I'll walk you guys through how to get there again. We've got there we go. So over on the website, if you're on the main page, you will want to go to the banner at the top, and on that banner you'll see the Artist Alley banner. You click on that and it'll bring you to the Artist Alley page. And on the Artist Alley page, we've got a bunch of Alex's stuff on page 1, a bunch of the stuff that I just showed you. We've got some sketches that Alex has done. Oh my God, look at that Joker sketch. That is insane. So, oh man, great work there by Alex. So that's a one-of-a-kind sketch that you can grab. Here's an awesome Batman Beyond that he did as well with some color added. Just amazing stuff. That's on a 9x12 piece of sketch paper. Wow. So Alex is saying with regards to the Terminator design, it's not based on Arnold because he wasn't allowed to use any likeness for him. Did use the costume for Cal's uniform for that, and that's about it. So yeah, one thing that would be interesting for people to know is that a lot of the time when you see licensed properties appear with comic publishers, they don't often get the rights to characters' actual likenesses. So that would be a really good example of it there. So they have the rights to the characters and the stories and stuff like that, but publishers don't often get the rights to the actual actors' likenesses. So that's why you might see a difference from time to time when you're reading through licensed properties in comics. So that was a great question. And Tony says, "Feel better, Alex." That's nice, Tony. Thank you for that. So yeah, great stuff available from Alex. And we've got a few minutes before our exclusive reveal at 12:30, and we're going to be excited to share that with you. I wondered if anyone else had any questions for Alex here in the chat that we could facilitate. And we can also give away something, I think. Some stuff here I can give away. This would be a great time to give away a Transformers Unicron. Let me just stop the screen sharing there. I got a Transformers Unicron signed by Alex here that I can give away. And I'm going to give this away to the person who can tell us what the first person that can tell us what the first Transformers series Alex worked on was. So you might need some internet detective work. The first Transformers comic series that Alex Milne worked on, and the winner of that will get this Transformers Unicron book signed by Alex. And we're gonna let Alex reveal the answer once the people start posting the answers to that. So yeah, that should be fun. I don't know the answer myself. I could go do some detective work and find out what that series is. But Alex has been working with Transformers for a long time. So Claudia, we've got some answers here. Cha was the first to chime in with Transformers Energon. Claudia is saying that it's IDW Dreamwave Transformers versus G.I. Joe. Robin is saying Megatron Spotlight. Todd is saying Transformers Energon. Dreamwave. I've got a lot of answers for Energon here, Alex. We're gonna have to get you to weigh in if any one of these are the correct answer. This is kind of fun. Yep, lots of answers for saying Energon. Great answers here. RJ, you're trying to say something. Alex is probably thinking. If Alex hasn't answered yet, it could mean that none of these are the right answers. So the pages have been so popular today. I want you guys to know that we're gonna do our best to work on getting more pages from Alex listed online on our website. It won't be today, but in the near future, we'll work on getting more of those pages up so that Alex can sell some of them through our website, and we'll make sure to email people when those are out again. So Alex is weighed in with the answer. It is, drum roll please, Transformers Energon issue 26 was the first full comic that he did. So let's scroll back through the comments. Which was the first one here between Facebook and YouTube that got the answer right? And it was Cha, Transformers Energon. So Cha, if you could shoot us a message at info@stadiumcomics.com, just let us know that you're the person who won the awesome prize of the signed Unicron book, and we'll get that out to you as soon as we can. And thank you guys for participating in that little question and answer period. And Cha's also saying more Alex art. Yes, Cha, they're coming. It's coming. We're going to work on getting that ready for you. So thank you, Alex, for joining us. Continue to send in your questions to Alex over Twitter. He's going to be on Twitter for the next little bit, answering any of your questions about, being a comic book artist during the crazy times of COVID-19, what it's like to draw Transformers. What kid wouldn't grow up wanting to draw Transformers? Such an awesome thing that he's been able to accomplish. And Alex has drawn a ton of other stuff too, as you can see from the stuff that we showed you. Alex also contributed to our an ambitious variant project that we did about a year or so ago with IDW, where it was the Marvel Action Comics for Avengers, Black Panther, and Spider-Man. It was a triptych, a 3-book cover triptych variant set that Alex put together. Those are available somewhere on our website too, in our exclusive section. Be sure to check that out. And really, really thankful to Alex for participating. And actually, I have a copy of it here to show you guys. Here's Black Panther, Avengers, and Spider-Man Marvel Action. And I'm going to give this one away as well. I'll give away this signed set. Let's give something else away. So what's going to be the question for this? Somebody in the comments tell me what was the, in order to be prompt with the giveaway, what was the first what year did Unboxing Wednesdays, our YouTube show, our Stadium Comics YouTube show, what year did Unboxing Wednesdays debut with issue number 1? First answer in the comments will win this awesome Alex Milne triptych variants. Jeremy, there's no claims here. First person to answer that will win that set of variants. So good luck to everybody, and then we're going to get moving along here for our big variant reveal. We got an answer there, 2011, close, but no cigar. Good try, Devil Dio. I mean, at least I don't think it was 2011. If it was, I apologize. 2016, nope. YouTube.com/Stadium Comics. 2013, nope. 2012. Better go on there and verify. My date is right. Let's just see here. We're doing it live. Sort by date added oldest. Oh, it doesn't really sort by oldest. There it is. So episode 1 of Unboxing Wednesdays debuted October 30th, 2010. So the first person that said 2010 was William James. Thank you, William James. Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't William James. William James, I'll get you something too. Sorry about that. It was RJ. RJ and William James. Each of you guys email me info@stadiumcomics.com and I will get you guys some free stuff. So RJ, you'll get the three cover triptych, and William, I'll figure out something for you, man. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that. Yeah, we are good to go here for the exclusive reveal. Thanks everybody for tuning in on that. Don't worry, William, we got you. We'll take care of you. And RJ, thanks for participating. So we, one of the things that we do at Stadium Comics quite a bit, and again, thank you, Alex, for joining us. Alex has been a huge support to us through the years. He was actually present at our first free comic book day back in 2008. And he's local. He's local to our store. He's in the Brampton area. So always looking to support Brampton creators and any creators from the Greater Toronto area. And today is a day about all creators everywhere. So thank you, Alex, for participating in that. And you can continue his questions on Twitter. And Glenn says that beardless Kevin in the early videos is something to behold. Yes, let's not go there, okay? One day we'll go back to it. All right, so we've got an awesome exclusive cover to reveal to you guys. We do exclusive variant covers quite often through our website and in-store that are only available through us. We work with publishing partners and we work with creators that we know and love to create variants that are only available at Stadium Comics and through our website, stadiumcomics.com. And we've got one of those to reveal to you today. It's something that we've been working on and been sitting on for quite some time. We were working on it shutdown, and it was only just recently that it was confirmed that it is scheduled to go ahead, and it has been approved, and I've been given authorization to share it with all of you guys here today, and pre-orders will start on it today at stadiumcomics.com. So I am just going to get it queued up here for you, and we'll show it off, and we should be good to go here in just a moment. You guys are going to really like what we've put together here. Bit of a delay, so might not be active on the site yet. Sorry, guys. It'll just be a second. The beauty of live broadcasting. Okay, I got it now. We are in business. Are you guys ready to see the next big Stadium Comics variant? This is limited to 1,000 copies. It's through IDW Publishing. And we are super excited to show it to you all. It is Snake Eyes Dead Game, #1. Hulk 1. Homage forever. So this is available right now through stadiumcomics.com. Go to the website and you can add to your cart. I'll post the link in the description if you guys are interested in picking it up. It is, as I said, it's limited to just 1,000 copies that will ever be printed. The art is by Nuno Pereira, who is an awesome artist that we know, who's helped us on our past couple of really successful variants. He did our Vampironica tribute to Neil Adams variant that was really, really successful about 2 months ago. And we are really excited about this one. So Snake Eyes Dead Game #1. It's a Hulk 181 homage variant. We love the cover to Hulk 181. It's so iconic. So much so that we've homaged it a couple times before this with Archie Comics. We did a Betty and Veronica with Archie Comics that was really, really crazily successful, and we did a Archie's Pals comic that was a Hulk 181 tribute that was super, super successful. And we kind of have gone back to the 181 tributes with this book because it is such an iconic cover. We thought that the characters of Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow would just fit so well with that original Hulk 181 motif. So we're super, super excited to be able to offer this one. Some things you need to know about this book. It is a pre-order. So it is going to be coming out at some time in the near future. So right now it's estimated to be released in July 2020. This date is subject to change based on how things are going with the comic book industry and COVID-19. It's it'll be available on our website until it sells out. And if you do add this to one of your orders for something that with combining shipping on this with a bunch of other stuff, so you might have a bit of a delay for the stuff that we have in stock. Really excited to do this. Putting together a variant with comic publishing partners has been one of the most fun things to do. I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. If anyone can let me know if I'm back and in action. Glenn is saying it froze for him, but the scroll is still going. Okay, and I'm getting word that I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. We did anticipate some technical issues today, and that was the first of, I'm sure, many. So I appreciate you guys sticking in there, and sorry that the lag happened. I am hardwired through my Ethernet because I wanted to avoid any issues with wireless, but I guess we probably just put the computer into overdrive here with all the streaming we've been doing. So yes, thank you guys for checking out the variant over at stadiumcomics.com, the Snake Eyes variant. Again, I'll post the link to that in the comments. And I just want to let you guys know that we also have ratio variants available for Snake Eyes Dead Game. It's being created. The artist on it is Rob Liefeld. He's doing the interior art, so he's making some ratioed variants available as well, and those will be up on the website as well. And you want to check those out. We don't have final cover art for that yet, but they're up on stadiumcomics.com as well. So yeah, thank you for that. Wendy's asking if there's any promo code for free shipping for Comic Book Day. Wendy, everybody needs to pay shipping. It's impossible for us to offer free shipping. We're in Canada. Most of you guys are in the States or all over the world, and even within Canada, shipping costs are insane. So while there's no free shipping, there are free comics that you can add to your order. So you can find those on our main page. It's the first featured item. You can add those to your cart. In terms of if you're making multiple orders throughout the day, you can use our shipping code COMBINE to combine your shipping and deduct your shipping cost from subsequent orders once you've placed your first order. And we've got Brian, who's waiting on Archie. That's coming up at 1 o'clock with Dan Parent. Really excited for that. So we're going to be leaving shortly. We're going to take a short break to get everything ready for Dan. And we're really excited about meeting Dan today too. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you had an awesome time getting to know Alex a little bit better, and I hope you enjoy our exclusive variant that's available now on the site. We will be back at 1 p.m. Let's just throw up the schedule again. We're going to be back at 1 p.m. With Dan Parent, who's going to be talking about all of his work with Archie Comics, what life is like for him as an artist during this pandemic. And we're going to have some Die Kitty Die sketched and signed trades available, as well as some other merchandise that will be available as well. So I'm really looking forward to talking to Dan about all that. Thank you guys again for tuning in today. It's been a lot of fun so far. Wendy, yes, $8 for shipping. I mean, shipping is not cheap. I wish I had better news for you, but shipping is quite expensive, especially when you're shipping from Canada into the US. If you're located in the US, we have to use the services of a freight forwarder to get our stuff across the border and into your hands as quickly as possible. So apologize for that. You have yourself a good day, Wendy. And I hope everyone comes back and joins us at 1 o'clock, and we'll see you with Dan Parent at that time. Thanks again, everybody.